Catalytic converters are basically the bouncers of your Jeep Wrangler's exhaust system. They take all the nasty emissions, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, hydrocarbons, and turn them into stuff you wouldn't mind breathing, like water vapor and carbon dioxide. It sounds fancy, but it's essential. Now, if you drive a Jeep Wrangler, it's not exactly light on gas or emissions in the first place. These rigs are awesome for off-road trips, but you can practically see the exhaust when you stomp the gas. So the catalytic converter plays an outsized role here, keeping things remotely clean. A lot of people notice rotten egg smells or weird rattling sounds from underneath the Jeep. 9 times out of 10, that's your catalytic converter groaning under the pressure. Not only does it affect performance, but you'll probably fail your next emissions test, which, if you live in Oregon like me, is a total pain. Here's something wild. A replacement catalytic converter for a Jeep Wrangler can cost anywhere from $300 to $2,000. That's not a typo. The price jumps if your Jeep is an older model or if the converter gets swiped entirely, which actually happens a lot these days. It's like catalytic gold rush out there. Thieves absolutely love Jeep Wranglers for one reason. The converters are easy to get to. One jacked up Wrangler in a dark parking lot, and you're basically inviting some dude with a saw to collect quick cash. Pro tip, invest $100 in an anti-theft shield, or at least park somewhere lit. If your check engine light pops on and you get weird codes like P0420, that's usually the cat converter failing or clogged. A lot of DIYers just try to clear the code and hope it was a fluke. In my experience, you can only kick that can so far down the road. Replacement isn't exactly fun. You'll need jack stands, basic wrenches, and probably a full can of PB Blaster, because Jeep exhaust bolts attract rust like a Portland winter attracts rain. There's a minimum of 4 bolts, usually rusted solid, so factor in time for some cursing. Step by step, it's jack up the Jeep, let it cool, don't burn your fingerprints off, crawl under, spray the bolts, and carefully detach the O2 sensors. These sensors are fragile and pricey, so unplug them gently or you'll add another $120 to your tab. Once the converter is out, resist the urge to go catless just to get some extra horsepower. Most places, you'll never pass inspection, and you'll definitely get fined. Plus, without it, your Wrangler suddenly smells like a lawnmower that's given up on life. If you're ordering a replacement, make sure it's CARB compliant if you're anywhere west of Utah. California and Oregon are picky. A non-compliant part might fit, but legally you just installed a $1,000 paperweight. Double check before you click buy. Pro tip, keep your receipts. Some converters come with up to 8-year warranties, but only if you can prove you bought it new and did the install properly. The number of people burned by lost paperwork would shock you. It's like 70% of failed warranty claims. In the end, the catalytic converter isn't the glamorous part of Jeep life, but ignore it and you'll be coughing up more cash and actual fumes than you bargained for. Take care of it, and your Jeep, plus your lungs, will thank you in the long run.